What do infant gestures, sounds, and eye gaze mean? Imagine trying to understand a secret language your baby is learning to speak before they can say a single word. Babies communicate in many ways that tell us what they need or feel. These signals are their first steps in building strong connections with caregivers. When you pay close attention to what your baby is doing, you learn how they express themselves and what they are trying to tell you. This is a key part of effective communication with infants. Infant gestures are intentional movements that show what they want or feel. For example, when a baby reaches out their hands, they might want to be picked up. Waving goodbye or pointing at objects are other common gestures that show social engagement. Around 6 to 9 months, babies often wave, bye-bye, or point to things they want, showing they understand sharing attention is important. These gestures also reflected their growing motor skills and understanding that their actions can influence others or objects. Sounds are another way babies communicate. From birth, crying is their first way to signal discomfort or hunger. As they grow, they start cooing with vowel sounds like ah or oh by about 1 month old. Between 4 and 6 months, they begin babbling, combining consonant and vowel sounds like ba or duh. Babbling helps babies practice the sounds of their native language and prepares them to say real words later. By about 9 to 12 months, many babies produce simple words like mama or dada, sometimes without fully understanding their meaning yet. These sounds are a vital step in expressive language development. Eye gaze is a powerful social tool for infants. From birth, babies prefer looking at faces and listening to voices. By 3 to 4 months, they start making eye contact with caregivers, which helps them feel connected. Eye gaze allows babies to follow where others are paying attention, supporting joint attention. For example, if a caregiver points to a toy and the baby looks at it, they are learning to understand social cues. This skill is essential for language learning and social interaction because it shows they are receptive to others' intentions and messages. Understanding what these signals mean is important for responsive parenting. When a baby reaches out or babbles, they are trying to communicate their needs or feelings. Responding warmly and promptly encourages more interaction and helps their brain develop stronger communication skills. Using eye contact and gestures yourself teaches your baby how to share attention and express themselves. Talking, singing, and reading to your infant during these early stages give them rich language experiences. Imitating their sounds and gestures also helps build a bond and shows them that their efforts to communicate are valued. In short, infant gestures, sounds, and eye gaze are their first tools for understanding and being understood. They help babies express needs, share emotions, and learn social rules. Paying close attention and responding with warmth supports their brain growth and builds a strong foundation for language and social skills. When caregivers recognize and respond to these early signals, they create an environment that nurtures healthy development and joyful communication.